Hello, this is a 6-minute tutorial on our richland2.brightidea.com platform, which is an excellent app and a way for you as district leaders to find out what the people in the farthest reaches of the district, the people that are on the ground doing the work, are thinking and doing and having ideas generated in their own small spheres but maybe not getting back up to you. We hope that this platform will be a way for you in your work to find ways to get the kind of feedback and the kind of ideas that will really help us all to move in an excellent direction forward. Brightidea has numerous products. You can call them apps in order to help you solve for the kind of challenge that you are facing. I'll show you a couple of the top ones I think might be helpful for you in senior leadership. This one is called Optimize, and the Optimize challenge is a way to improve a business area where there might be multiple solutions that you could use to move forward. Discuss is a very simple platform to allow you to just get people's thoughts on a certain topic and move things forward, to let people have a discussion in an open kind of social media sort of way. Hack is an idea if you wanted to bring people together for a short period of time, like a day or two, in order to create solutions. That might be a great app. Suggest is one we have on our front page, just a way for people to have sort of like a drop box of suggestions for ideas. Incubate's one that I use for my incubator teams, but a little more complicated. But a Solve is a great project as well, very similar to Optimize, except for Solve, you're really trying to come down to one solution for a critical issue you're having. And as we scroll down, there's a few more that I'll point out to you. Understand is a great app just to collect insights from people. It's sort of like a Discuss, very simple way to set it up. In order to just see what's going on out there at the ground level and see what people have as far as ideas. The last two would be a name. If you're trying to just find a name for a new project or a new initiative, it's a great little way to do that. The last one would be Recognize, which is a way to allow other employees to sort of, give some shout outs and recognition to fellow team workers and teammates. It's a great app that's also very simple to run and use, and this could be a very great benefit. Let me go up real quick and show you that each one of these apps, let's pick Optimize. Each one of these apps has a lot more information about them, sort of great diagrams on understanding sort of how the flow of this works with a lot of supports and helps and things like that. And I, of course, am a resource to help you guys to make a decision on which one might be the best for you for the kind of work you're doing, and we'll jump right in. So if you were to set up a challenge, I'm going to use the Educational Equity Challenge we used last spring as an example. You'd have a nice main page with a website people could easily link to. You could use a QR code to get them in there as well. And it gives you a chance to see that you can show the basic idea of your challenge, what's the basic brief of what you're shooting for here. There's lots of different widgets we can add and put in about the categories and the contributors and statistics and all kinds of different things that can be added to this front page to customize it to your wishes about what you want people to see. And what you would do is jump in and see all the ideas that get posted along the timeline of your event. And for last spring, here's where people could see all the ideas they were posting. You can search for certain items. You can select things by category. It gives you a great way to look around and see what's out there. You see here that ideas are voted on. And you can see how people have a chance to comment. They leave their ideas and thoughts. There's a place for them to comment, whether out loud for everyone or privately just to that contributor, as a way to further create discussion around ideas and topics and a way for you to share and contribute as well to what's going on in the discussion. Here's a behind-the-scenes look, an administrator look of what I would see or what you would see if you were running a challenge. And this is, for reference, again, the Equity Challenge from last spring. All the ideas that were submitted on the front page are also reflected here on this back-end page. And it shows you all the things that were submitted. And for our challenge, we had the community, all teachers and staff had the ability to kind of chip vote, which is kind of sort of giving them little coins or little things to show that they like that idea. And so the ones that got to a certain level, we moved to the next column, which is where we rated them. So here a team of people got together and rated ideas individually first, and then we kind of had a time to share about which ideas rose to the top. So there's a score there. And what you do then is take that scorecard and move the top ideas to the next category over, which is just showing a flow of work and a flow of thought. And people, when they move from category to category, see that their ideas are being considered and moved and voted on. And so what we have now, for example, are these 3 ideas this fall that we are actually doing some innovation work around. Also behind the scenes is a great analytics toolbar There's ways to see what kind of engagement's going on, see what kind of innovations are happening, and business impact. I'm going to jump into the engagement dashboard real quick and let you see what's out there. It gives you a chance to see number of people visiting at certain times, who's participating, who's visiting. It gives you participation, whether who's submitting or commenting or voting. It shows you in different periods of time as you specify number of people that are logging in and how long they're staying and how many people you have coming and sort of growth or decline in ideas to try to see where you're at in order to better serve your challenge and find ways to move your ideas forward. All right, so finally we're back out here to the main page, and if I can scroll down, I'll show you some of the featured initiatives. I would suggest jumping in and checking them out and seeing if you can get some inspiration from them. The first one is the Reopening Schools 2020 app. That challenge is still open right now, as well as the R2 Lesson Tank, a place where teachers can share ideas and resources. If you went into those and saw some ideas and got some inspiration for what you could use in your department or your area of the district, that would be great. I'm here to help you guys to continue on the amazing work you're doing and trying to help get more input and ideas from the people that are doing the work. Thanks very much for your time.